She steps in slow, like midnight velvet. No need to ask her where she's been. A shade of red, a trace of danger, a silver laugh beneath her skin. She doesn't move like borrowed sweetness. She doesn't beg to be believed. She wears her silence like fine jewelry and leaves you wanting what she keeps. You try to name her saint or sinner, flame or flood, but she just smiles and lets you drown inside the blood. A little venom, a little sugar, that's how the sweetest trouble starts. A little shimmer, a little danger, a little jazz inside the dark. You call it reckless, she calls it rhythm. You call it madness, she calls it art. A little venom, a little sugar, and now she's dancing in your heart. She isn't built for safe conclusions. She isn't soft in just one way. There's cafe smoke around her longing and stormlight in the things she'll say. Men come close to warm their hands there, thinking heat is all she owns. Then find a winter under honey and a cathedral under bones. You try to hold her like a note that has to land, but she was born to bend the air, not fit your hand. A little venom, a little sugar, that's how the sweetest trouble starts. A little shimmer, a little danger, a little jazz inside the dark. You call it reckless, she calls it rhythm. You call it madness, she calls it art. A little venom, a little sugar, and now she's dancing in your heart. No, she was never made for worship, never made for quiet glass. She is the crackle in the candle, she is the echo after brass. A kiss that lingers like a question, a glance that doesn't let you go. The kind of woman dim rooms dream of, and decent men should never know. A little poison in the perfume, a little mercy in the mouth, a little north wind in the bedroom, a little south. A little venom, a little sugar, that's how the sweetest trouble starts. A little velvet, a little thunder, a slow blue fire behind the heart. You call it reckless, she calls it rhythm. You call it madness, she calls it art. A little venom, a little sugar, and now she's written through your heart. She leaves no promise on the table, no holy ending, no safe scar, just that taste of something tender with a blade